Solve for y. So let's do that for each of these four equations. We're going to find the value of y. And the way we go about these kinds of equations is we try and cancel out all the parts of the equation that we don't need, and ultimately we'll be left with y on one side and a value on the other. Could be positive, could be negative. So let's try the very first one. We have 6y minus 2 equals negative 14. The easiest place to start is to cancel out the minus 2. We do that by doing the opposite. So we add 2, and whatever we do to the left-hand side, we must do to the right-hand side. So we're going to add 2. So the next line of working looks like this. This has now been cancelled out. What's left on the left-hand side is the term 6y, and on the right-hand side, it's minus 14 plus 2. We're going towards 0, so it's minus 12. Okay. Next step is to cancel out multiplying by 6, because right here, 6 times y, we're multiplying by 6. We need to get rid of that times 6 right here. And how do we do that? Well, we do that by doing the opposite of multiplying by 6, which is to divide by 6. And again, we do it to both sides. Keep the whole equation balanced. So the next line of working, we now know that the 6's have gone, we're left with the y, and on this side, minus 12 divided by 6 is minus 2. Let's check to see if that's right. So the original question was 6y minus 2 equals minus 14. We now know what y is. So we know that this says 6 times y, but we know what y is. So it's 6 times negative 2, right? Because we found out that y equals negative 2. Now the answer to that is negative 12. And then we had to minus 2, and that is minus 14. And that's what it said in the original equation, so that's correct, which means y equals minus 2. The next one over here, let's try that. Minus 2 plus 6y equals 22. Let's try this. We do the opposite of minus 2, which is to add 2. And we do that to both sides. So that is cancelled out. On the second line, we've got 6y equals 22 plus 2 is 24. So the next line, again, we've got timesing by 6, so multiplying by 6. Let's do the opposite and divide by 6. We do that to both sides. That cancels out the 6's, and that leaves us with y on the left-hand side, and 24 divided by 6 equals 4 on the right. And let's just check that out. So 6 times what is y? 4, right? 6 times 4, what is that? That's 24. And it was minus 2 plus 6 times y, which we now know is 24. So 2 plus 24 does equal 22. So that means that y equals 4 is correct. For this equation here, 34 equals minus 2 plus 6y. Let's go nice and quickly. We know that it's minus 2 has to go, so we add 2. So we add 2 to both sides. That cancels out the minus 2. On the right-hand side, we're left with 6y, and on the left-hand side, we have 36. Okay, it doesn't really matter that the answer is now on the left. You just keep going as normal. It says 6 times y, so multiplying by 6, we do the opposites. We divide by 6, that gets rid of that, but we have to do it to both sides, remember. What's left on the right-hand side is y. What's on the left-hand side, we have 6. So y equals 6. We should really always have the variable on the left and its value on the right. So let's just check that out. Is y really 6? So it says here 6 times y, so we now know what y is, right? We know y is 6, so 6 times 6 is 36. Right, it said minus 2 plus 6 times y, which is 36, so that would be 34. That's what it says here, so this must be right. Let's do the last one. 58 equals minus 2 plus 6y, so let's eliminate or cancel out the minus 2 by adding 2. We do the opposite, right? And we do the same to the other side. We add 2. That cancels out, and we're now left with 6y on the right-hand side and 60 on the left. Okay, so now we've got multiplying by 6, so y times 6. So we get rid of the timesing by 6 by dividing by 6. And we do it to both sides yet again. That cancels out, so we now have y on the right-hand side and 10. 60 divided by 6 is 10. Let's put these terms around the right way, or the best way, the clearest way. Y equals 10, and we better figure it out. 6 times y, so 6 times 10 equals 60, right? So minus 2 plus 60 is 58, and that's what it was here, so this must be correct.